right, good morning, everyone. Time check is 8:43 a.m. This camping trip or this trip's agenda is to go hike the Matanuska Glacier, and our base camp is over here at Grand View Cafe and RV Park. Um, I'm with my Air Force friends, Air Force buddies, but Celeste and JC didn't come with me in this trip because they're busy. They have work during these days, so that's why I'm just camping here in my truck, and I'll give you guys a quick tour of my setup here, of my truck here in a little bit. Current weather is 49 degrees, no, actually 50 degrees and sunny. We're here at Eagle River. Think we're gonna go our hiking trip because it needs to be Matanuska Glacier needs to be a guided tour. Is a guided tour. So, and we booked a tour at I think 1 o'clock, and we got to be there an hour before our designated tour time. Looks like it's gonna be great weather, 60 degrees to 64 degrees while we're hiking the glacier. So I'm excited for that. It's gonna be my first time. Actually, it's our first time hiking the Matanuska Glacier. What's this? The Grand View Cafe and RV Park is pretty neat, pretty awesome campground. We're surrounded by mountains. It's very windy out here, but it's still nice. Very nice views. The drive down here was pretty awesome as well. Again, I mean, anywhere that you drive down, everywhere and anywhere that you drive in Alaska, it's pretty awesome. You got beautiful views, you got mountain views if you're out here in the interior. And then if you go down to like Seward, Homer, you'll have views of beautiful, beautiful lakes. And yeah, just Alaska is just an awesome place, very beautiful place. But I'll give you guys a tour of my truck rig here pretty soon, and probably we'll go walk around the campground and give you guys a quick look. I think I saw like a quick trail down to the river or the glacier, so we might go check that out as well. So now I'm sleeping on this inflatable air mattress for a truck or SUV. Celeste got this for her SUV, the Xterra. I never used it, so this is the Voyage, the first camping trip for this inflatable bed, right? I also have my EcoFlow generator that my SmartLink Mini is plugged into, and then just nothing, just some personal items. And then in the back I only have like a tub for kitchen stuff, some drinks, and my clothes. Yeah. Say this is the most simplest camping trip I've been into. I have the bare minimum that I bought with me. So yeah, let's go outside, let's check out the views, and walk around the campsite. Okay, so this is what's outside my truck. Just surrounded by beautiful views, beautiful mountains all around. A couple of RV sites right in front of us and next to us. And then you see the sun that's bright and shining. Amazing. And then over here to our right, these are just the 3 tent sites for this campground. And now we're here at the welcome center for the Matanuska Glacier tour. It's also the gift shop. So we're gonna go enter, and this is where you're gonna pay for the tour. The tour usually costs $160 per person, but U.S. military residents will only pay $65. And if you're doing this tour with an Alaskan resident, you're entitled to get a sponsored friends and family discount, which they will only charge you for $75. And ages 14 and under will only get charged for $40. And now we're here at the tent where our tour will actually start. This is about 2 miles away from where we paid for our glacier tour. And as you can see, they got some picnic tables where you can eat and relax before your actual tour. And they got some very clean bathrooms or restrooms here, and it's flushable. So now we're gonna get our helmets so we can be safe for this tour. So we're here now at Matanuska Glacier, and I think we're gonna do a 3-hour hike for this. So I'm excited to actually walk on the glacier. We've been to hikes or trails that we can look at the glaciers, but for this one we're actually gonna be on the glacier, so it's exciting. And this is gonna be our first stop where we're gonna put on spikes on our boots because we're gonna be walking on the glacier.
You guys just want to step up and let me know your shoe size.
Oh.
Oh yeah? A small?
Dang, I brought my good boots.
Wrong boots.
Why not? These ones are better than the ones I had. You know, just because the chains
First
are...
up's on the glacier.
Walking in these spikes, you can picture the goal of it. You got the spikes in the bottom, you want to dig into that ice. So if you're ever going up or down something, it kind of helps to stop your feet a little bit. You don't have to think about it too much. It'll sort of just happen on its own when you guys get a feel for it. Yeah.
You ate it? Yeah, you said it's good.
Yeah, eat it, it's good.
Oh, there it is. One small thing.
How's everyone feeling right now? Right off the bat. Everything good? Alright. I think I want to do
What that small piece.
I want to do a little bit of an alternative route. Usually I would go right to the base of the glacier, go do our own
Tastes like
thing,
ice.
then come back to the thing.
Wait till we just go where
Alright, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is there still bubbles? I can't really tell.
No.
Yeah, there's still some coming up. 18, 19.
I think it's done.
It's still, it means it's still going if there's bubbles.
Oh yeah, there's still bubbles under the surface.
Yep, there's still some coming up.
Wow, that's deep.
So I think usually when I drop a rock in this one, it comes out to about 25 seconds. So it's kind of a pseudoscience, but you multiply that by 2, and that's how many feet it is. So I guess it's around 50 feet deep.
You'd be gone, Ben, if you fell in there.
You just got wet.
Oh yeah. Basically any rock out here that's bigger than, I don't know, a little pebble, it's basically gonna insulate the ice in the bottom from the sun. And so then the sun melts out the sides of the rock, just kind of, you can see that little pedestal of ice under there. Just kind of leaving it sitting on top of this little rock table. But basically, what happens is the sun is pretty much always in the southern part of the sky, so it melts out that southern side of the rock, making so that the rock will fall that southern side, and then eventually that process happens over and over and over again. It kind of just builds up on that table, falls, builds up on the table, falls, and so it's actually moving this way on the glacier. And so it's slowly moving this way. A few years ago, this rock cracked in half. You can't really see it now, but you can see a little trail of rocks that's actually kind of left.
I mean, I can see the part.
Be really careful, guys, okay? If you guys get hurt, I feel responsible for it. I'm taking you guys to do these things because I'm trusting that you're going to be okay.
We're gonna be fine.
If you feel like you need to take your time, you're going to be okay.
Kathy, look at the eyes. It's like blue.
Oh yeah, dude.
Down, or we could go back through.
Up and around.
Up and around? All right.
Up here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're coming to follow this little stream right here. Yeah, we're gonna follow this one.
We're climbing the Mount Everest. No, I'm just kidding. We can feel the heat of the sun from here.
Okay, I thought you were gonna start hitting stuff.
And this right here, guys, is the face of the Matanuska Glacier. This is what you guys see on the Matanuska Glacier tour website. So this is pretty famous.
Maybe?
Oobleck falling
Oobleck-
from the sky. Oobleck.
I don't know.
Is that
Like cornstarch and water is what,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that's what
thinking.
it feels like cornstarch.
Gooey substance.
Yeah, it's like kind of hard.
Black.
Oobleck?
Yeah,
It does sound
but it
like
like
a-
melts.
Yeah.
It's an oobleck.
Black.
Black
It
stuff
feels like
falling
clay,
from the sky
kinda,
and it's covered everything.
Yeah, it's crazy. This stuff is insane.
SpongeBob.
You jiggle it around, it
Has it
gets
ever
all
hardened?
wiggly on you.
Yeah,
If it's drier, it totally will be hard. Yeah, it
Become
kind
like
of
hard as
depends.
rock. I mean, from what it came. Look at that stuff.
I mean, well, actually, so like when it dries, it's a bit hard, but then
Warrior.
it kind of just turns into dust.
Glacier
So
warrior.
a lot of times you get all the dry silt and it's just like blowing around. When it's really
Quicksand.
So, his farm is almost called Sugar.
to the eye, but it's actually crystal clear.
You're gonna have to give me like 20 for this.
And so this stuff is formed under really high amounts of pressure, and you only really find it on the base layer of the glacier. The way that it works is a few miles back, there's what's called an over-deepening. Basically, the bottom of the glacier drops off from one height down to another. There's all this water running underneath the glacier under really high amounts of pressure from all that ice on top. So it actually can't freeze. It's like super cold water. It's below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it hits that over-deepening, it's got the chance to freeze. That pressure releases, so it freezes all at once. So if you look in there, you can kind of see some little rocks and sediment and like little pockets of silt in there. That's just because once it freezes, it just freezes with everything in it.
Wait, so is it
Basal ice.
Basil.
Basal ice, yeah.
And we are done walking the Matanuska Glacier. We're walking back to the base area, the reception area. All I can say is just amazing time. It took us 2 hours and 17 minutes to go walk around the glacier, and the views were just amazing. Got to drink some glacier water. Tastes like water. Got to eat some ice. It tastes like ice. But you guys should come out here and experience and see this beautiful view with your own eyes. Well, after the hike, we got hungry and we found this Mica Mocha Espresso ice cream. That's pretty cute. I think they got little doggies over here. Oh. I think that's the glacier back there.
Can I have a banana cream pie, please?
Yeah, cup or cone?
Cone.
Cone, can do.
1 or 2 scoops.
2.
And now let's finish touring the campground. This footage is actually the day after the glacier hiking. I was just walking around the campground and get some more videos. And this is the hiking trail that I was talking about earlier. It's a trail to Bluff. And we also have those 3 red buildings right there. This one on the right one is the shower and laundry, and the one in the middle is the bathroom. And then we're gonna go over here and explore this little trail to Bluff Glacier River Bench. I actually got lost on this trail and had to pull up the All Trails map. I found it, and it's called the Bluffs Trail. It's actually just 1 mile with 255 feet of elevation gain. It is out and back, and if you go on this trail, once you get to the fork, I recommend that you guys take the left turn, so you can see these amazing views up here. Alright, we got a bench for these amazing views. Another view from up here on the trail. You see, like, I guess that's a glacier over there. That's pretty cool. It's like a ridge. Alright, so now we're at the top at the of the Bluff Trail, and these views are just amazing, man. Look at this. You got the y'all got the river view over here, and then of course everywhere you look you see mountains. You see mountains. And they got a bench for you to sit at. That parking lot down there, that's where our campsite is at. Amazing views. Well, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick recap of what we did today, or what today's video was about. So we drove down to the Sutton area Friday after work, and then we got here about midnight, and then woke up about 8 o'clock to get ready for the main activity, which is to go hike the Matanuska Glacier. And that glacier just had amazing views. Recommended, must recommend, or must do. Put it on your checklist. It was cheaper too for us being military veteran, and you can also get a discount if you're an Alaska resident, or if you're going there with a Alaska resident, because you get a friends and family discount as well, instead of just paying the full price. But overall, again, great experience, amazing views. We got to drink some glacier water and eat glacier ice, a little tiny bit of glacier ice. And then we walked through the glacier, we walked on the glacier, and yeah, just so amazing. But again, today we're heading back home to Fairbanks, and the drive is about 5 hours. Then there's some construction in between too, so hopefully we get there by like in 6 hours, hopefully. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. See ya.